So we're back again and we've got a couple sales to go through. First of all, yesterday I didn't really record because there wasn't really much to go through, so I didn't really have like an idea of a video to put up. So yeah, so it was a Call of Duty t-shirt that I sold. I'll probably pop up on the screen like somewhere there, but that sold for about £12.30 free delivery. So I put it £12.30 because basically it'll be a tenner. The £2.30 is for the postage. But I had that shipped off last night and that was the only sale that came in. That's just the reality of being a part-time reseller while working, because at the moment I am just working 9 to 5, just your basic office job, 9 to 5 every single day, Monday to Friday. So I don't really have like much time to like go out sourcing for stock. But today, this morning, a sale did come through and it was this guy, a little Tigger that I sold for £4 on eBay. It's not that bad. I mean, I did pick it up for like £1 at the car boot sale, so it's some type of profit. But I'd call these ones the feedback orders because I basically just pick up things like this for like £1 that I know will just like get me feedback, because obviously someone is probably going to get that for their burn or something. But yes, the video I was planning to do today was like tips and tricks on eBay. So what I'll do is I'll like talk through like how to like get your listings more like views and how to get more sales on eBay. So yeah, so with that being said, let's get right into it. Yeah, so the first thing that you'll want to do is when you go on eBay and you're listing your items, say that you list like, I don't know, you've just picked up like loads of stock and you're brand new to eBay and you are getting like no views on your eBay store and you've got like 10 things on your store. What you want to do is you'll want to relist them. So if it's been like, I don't know, maybe like a few days, I even do it like every few days because I do see like the sales start coming through. Like obviously I've not done that recently and that's why I've not had any sales, because I kind of stopped putting a lot of time into it. So yeah, so there's about like 5 listings that I'll put up each day and they're already listed, so I'll end the listing for them and then obviously I'll just select sell similar. So I will pop up like something on like the screen here, just like showing you like how you do it as well on eBay, just because I don't know, maybe you don't know how to do it, but I think it is like a well-known thing. But obviously this is meant to be aimed for new people on eBay, so yeah. And then once you've done the sell similar and you've posted it, if you do look back the next day, you should see that eBay are trying to like promote it more, because they see that you're always like updating your store and there's constantly new. Well, like to them that's a brand new listing, but to you it's the same listing you've already put up. So they think, oh, that's another listing, like we're going to promote that more. Because I literally just done that like yesterday, put 5 new things up and then I got a sale today. The past like month I've hardly had any sales, and that's because my eBay store's been like not active at all, because I've not been doing like that process. But yeah, that's probably like one of the best things that you could do to like really see the growth in your sales. So yeah, so another tip to get you more sales on eBay would be actually to not list it on eBay and list it everywhere. So Depop, Vinted, Facebook Marketplace, just list your item in as many places as possible so it reaches like that audience that wants to buy it. So say, well, like for me, I've got like the Celtic tops that I've just got, I've basically listed them in like 4 different places, and the number 1 place where it's already had like the most views is Facebook Marketplace. Because on Facebook Marketplace, since I'm from Scotland, obviously a Celtic top is going to be more wanted from someone that lives here. But on eBay, I think they've not had the most views on it. I think it's had like 5 or 6, but that's because I've not promoted them yet. Because for some reason on eBay as well, it's letting me promote some of my items, but it's not letting me promote like the others. So the PS3 bundle, I literally just listed that last night, and it's saying you can promote that, but then I go on like the Celtic tops and it won't even let me promote them. I'm like, I don't really understand it, to be honest, but it is what it is. Even though the promoted listing is a shambles anyway, you don't even really get, it's not really worth it. You're paying like £3 and you're not even getting that many more views. You're literally getting like about 3 more clicks on your listing, and once it sells they'll still take that fee off you, even though if I didn't put promoted listing it probably would end up selling eventually. But yeah, that's a rant over with that. So yeah, so like I said, list in as many places as possible. That's the best way you're going to sell your items. Yeah, so delivery is probably another good thing to go through. So what I would usually do is I would use Parcel to Go. I would either use Parcel to Go and try and find like the cheapest option on there, like just depending on like what the item is, because they are probably the best at the moment. I know people use like Packlink and they do offers like 30% off, but that's very rare that comes up. So if that does come up, then Packlink, you would use that for the offers. But Parcel to Go, they're definitely the cheapest by like 15p. But yeah, that is literally at 15p. But every little helps, doesn't it? If you're literally sending it with Packlink and it's the exact same service, why not use the Parcel to Go, which is obviously a tiny bit cheaper. And then obviously there's Royal Mail as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Royal Mail. I do use them and I do like them, but their prices are just constantly going up. From £1.85 to £2.30 to send it second class, which I think is absolutely mental. Like you basically could just send it with Every or Yodel and it's 10 times faster than second class. I don't know why they're putting up the prices like that, but I guess that's with inflation. Everything just goes up every single year. So yeah, so if you're wanting to do your shipping, definitely check out Parcel to Go. This is obviously not an ad. I just think they're the best website that you could use at the moment. So it would be Parcel to Go, then Packlink, and then Royal Mail. But I always use Royal Mail if it's in a letter, just because it's a tiny bit cheaper. But yeah, so I hope you found some of those tips a little bit helpful. They probably weren't, but that's just some things that I would go through and try and help other people with. And if you do have any other questions, make sure to leave them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. But if nothing else sells today, then it was only the Tigger that sold today. So if there's nothing after this clip, then that'll be it for me. So I have just received the parcel through the door and look what it is. The parcel that's got all the accessories in it for the GoPro. So do you know what that means? That means there'll be more videos like the deliveries and vlogging, and I don't know, everything will just be so much easier now that I've got the accessories. So a quick video of like me unboxing it and seeing what came in it. I got this for like £11 on eBay, free delivery, and it's basically like everything you need. Obviously it's not like the official ones, but it's still up to standard. Okay, so all that for £11, that is pretty decent, like, so you'll be getting some good feedback.